Chinese State Councilor Yang Jiechi is on a two-day trip to South Korea. He visited the South Korean president earlier this Friday afternoon as the Chinese president's special envoy. We go live to our Moon Connyoung at the nation's top office. Connyoung, bring us up to speed on that meeting.
Well, Daniel, we do not yet have the exact details of what was discussed during that meeting, but we do expect China State Councilor Yang Jiechi to have briefed South Korean president on the outcome of the North Korea-China summit, which took place earlier this week, as well as on other Seoul-Beijing relations. Now, that meeting came to an end about roughly 20 minutes ago, so that meeting lasted well over 2 hours. We do know that State Councilor Yang Jiechi's dinner meeting with South Korea's presidential national security advisor Chung Eui-yong last night lasted well over 3 hours, where China's top diplomat briefed Chung the outcome from the Kim Jong-un Xi Jinping summit and discussed South Korea-China ties, as well as follow-up measures to the Seoul-Beijing Leaders Summit, which took place in December last year. Now, as for the surprise North Korea-China summit, China's top diplomat is expected to have conveyed North Korean leader Kim Jong-un's proposal to President Xi Jinping of a phased, synchronized moves toward denuclearization. Experts say this could conflict with Washington's expectation of a denuclearized North, as that's the same approach that the North insisted on in past negotiations with Washington. Now, those past agreements, however, all fell through as Washington and Pyongyang accused each other of reneging on those phased measures. Kim Jong-un's call for a step-by-step denuclearization appears to preclude the kind of rapid dismantlement the administrations of South Korea and the U.S. have called for. Daniel?
Connyoung, do you have any updates on the possible activity on the all-important summit preparation front at this point?
Well, I do, Daniel. The third meeting, the preparation committee meeting for the 2018 South-North Korea summit, took place earlier today here at the Blue House. Now, that meeting, although closed from the media, reportedly focused on the results of the high-level inter-Korean talks from yesterday, as well as the preparation work for the April 4th working-level talks on protocol security, staffing, and press coverage of the 2018 summit. Now, also questions were raised about here by the Blue House press pool that the joint statement released yesterday by the two Koreas after Thursday's high-level talks failed to specify the agenda for the April 27th summit between the leaders of the two Koreas. Now, to that, a senior Blue House official said that just the fact that the North did not raise any issue on the South Korea's proposal for the agenda, which was denuclearization on the Korean peninsula, bringing permanent peace on the peninsula, as well as making bold progress in inter-Korean relations, the fact that North Korea did not object to that is in of itself a significant progress. Daniel.